Imagine being just 15, at an age when your biggest worries should be homework and high school crush. Mine became something else entirely: survival. One tragic night, a car accident took both my parents, and in the blink of an eye, I wasn't just a big sister anymore. I became a mother to four little ones. There was Leo, 12, wise beyond his years. 9-year-old Maya, the artist with a heart full of dreams. 7-year-old Sam, our little ball of energy who could never sit still. And then there was Mia, just a toddler at 2, whose world had been shattered before she could even form the words to understand why. The silence in our house was the first thing that hit me. It was a heavy, suffocating silence that replaced the sound of my mom's laughter and my dad's booming voice. The responsibility landed on my shoulders like a physical weight. Social services got involved, and the threat of being separated hung over us like a dark cloud. I made a promise to my parents, a silent vow in the quiet of my room, that I would keep us together, no matter what. So my life split into two. By day, I was a high school student, trying to keep my grades up, pretending everything was normal. But the moment that final bell rang, I rushed home to my second life. I learned to cook meals on a shoestring budget, stretching every dollar until it screamed. Mac and cheese became a staple, and I became an expert at turning leftovers into something new. I'd help with homework I barely understood myself, juggling algebra with Leo while trying to stop Sam from drawing on the walls and rocking Mia to sleep. Sleep became a luxury. I'd stay up late, long after the house was quiet, poring over bills and paperwork. I took on a weekend job at a local diner, washing dishes until my hands were raw. The exhaustion was constant, a dull ache behind my eyes. There were nights I'd just cry in the bathroom, letting the water from the shower mask my sobs, so the kids wouldn't hear. I felt so alone, so completely and utterly overwhelmed. How could a 15-year-old possibly do this? But then, there were moments of light. The first time Leo used his allowance to buy bread because he knew we were running low. Maya drawing a family portrait, with me in the middle, wearing a superhero cape. Sam giving me a hug and telling me I made the bestest grilled cheese in the world. And Mia falling asleep in my arms, her little hand clutching my shirt. These small moments were my fuel. They reminded me why I was fighting so hard. Our community started to notice. My teachers offered extra help. Neighbors would drop off groceries on our doorstep. The owner of the diner started sending me home with leftovers. It was a humbling experience, realizing that we weren't entirely alone. People cared. Their kindness was a lifeline. It's been a few years now. I managed to graduate high school, and I'm taking online college courses at night. Leo is a star on his school's debate team. Maya won an art scholarship. Sam is still a whirlwind of energy, but now he channels it into soccer. And Mia is a bright, chatty first grader who calls me her sissy mom. It hasn't been easy, and the scars are still there. But we're a family. We're bruised, but not broken. We survived because we had each other, and I learned that strength isn't about never falling down. It's about getting back up again and again for the people you love. If you or someone you know is struggling with loss or overwhelming responsibility, please know that help is available. Reaching out is a sign of incredible strength. Thanks for listening to our story. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content that inspires.